Hey, it's Nida and Leo. We're going to do another full collective tarot reading. Okay, so notice no caption, no hashtags. If I am coming across your screen, you never know. This message could be for you. Universe, what does this collective energy need to know? What does this collective energy need to know? Okay, the first three cards that came out are the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Cups. So if we're feeling a lot of emotions, remember, emotions are our messengers, right? What are our emotions trying to tell us? That something is no longer in harmony, that we need to prioritize, number one, ourselves, and understand that whatever we're wishing for, whatever we're manifesting, that's about to come to fruition with the Nine of Cups. The universe is listening to us. So right now, we need to have a manifestation process and understand what we're actually striving for, because it's coming. Look around you and understand that the little things that are changing in the direction that we're wanting them to go, right? What else does this collective energy need to know? Okay, the Knight of Swords. This is that focus on your goals energy. This is also that if you need to say something, say it sooner rather than later energy. Okay, so if we're feeling this emotion, right, and things are a little out of whack and not very harmonious, we need to have a discussion. We need to have a conversation. We need to make a decision, and we need to do so sooner rather than later, because the longer that we wait on this stuff, the more drama will be riddled and mixed into it. Okay? What else do we need to know? Universe, what else does this collective energy need to know? Okay. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords reversed, and the King of Cups. Like, if we are frustrated with how far we've come, because it's not as far as we wanted to be by now, don't be frustrated with it. Look at everything through a lens of gratitude, because you're still at this point. You still made it this far. You still learned what you needed to learn. You became who you needed to become, okay? Your skin got thicker. You got stronger. You know what you don't want anymore. You know what you do want. And understand that if this is a power struggle with the Five of Swords, if your intuition is telling you to walk away from it, walk away from it, because we need to prioritize ourselves right now. If there is no harmony and there is a power struggle, listen to your intuition. Or is this power struggle trying to teach us something about our triggers and the triggers of those around us? It's like we might be moving to smoother waters, right, with these wishes that are coming true. But since this is reversed, this Six of Swords, something needs resolved. Something needs discussed, like the Knight of Swords is telling us. Something needs to be said in order to move to smoother waters. And it has to come from a place of emotional intelligence. You might be needing to draw some boundaries from a place of compassion and empathy. You are emotionally intelligent, all right? Remember, your emotions are guiding you or telling you something. And we need to exercise that emotional intelligence. We've got the King and Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of emotions, okay? A lot of emotions flowing through us right now. Nine of Pentacles reversed on the bottom. It's like we might be overthinking this. Overthinking it. Overworking, overdoing something here. Universe, what else do we need to know? What's this? The Three of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Wands reversed. So the Three of Pentacles reversed is saying that we feel burnt out and we need to take a step back from whatever this is. And the Three of the Wands reversed, it's like there's a disconnect or a delay. We might be having a disconnect with people, right? That's why harmony is not in the cards right now. if we're feeling burnt out from the situation, we need to take a break from it. And it's okay. Just taking a step back and breathing and listening to our emotions, right? For the Queen of Cups, that can go a long way, because we are feeling like we're left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. It's like there's this hardship that we're just going through. And the Two of Pentacles is saying that there's some sort of like disruption in our schedule, maybe in our thought process, maybe in just our day-to-day. Like something is just like making us feel a little off balance, right? But the Page of Wands is on the bottom. New beginnings. Ooh, that one flung out. Ooh, I just said new beginnings with the Page of Wands on the bottom, right? We got the Two of Wands now. The Two of Wands says you are going to be in a place to start being able to plan your future. Think about that next adventure and understand that somebody may be coming into your life to help you navigate these positive changes. Yeah, the Fool popped out. It is time to be taking that leap of faith. The universe has your back. So yeah, take the leap of faith, right? Remember to have that discussion. Say what you need to say, all right? Because your wishes are about to be fulfilled, all right? Make sure that we hold up boundaries from a place of compassion and empathy and exercise that emotional intelligence. Is there anything else we need to know? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Continue to stay honest with yourself regarding all of this, especially when you're analyzing your emotions with the Queen of Cups, right? To understand what those messages are. Stay honest with yourself, and then also be comfortable in telling your truth to whoever you need to have that conversation with, right? Make sure that you are honest because you're respected for your honesty, but you're also respected for being open to the honesty of others. Make sure you pay attention to the fine print too. Lead with logic, because you've got to have something needs to be done before we move to smoother waters, right? And I think it's this honest conversation. Yeah, because we are on a healing journey with the Three of Swords reversed. Is there anything else we need to know? Universe, is there anything else this collective needs to know? Okay, King of Wands reversed. There is some toxic masculinity. Think childish behaviors or reactions, manipulation, abuse of power, and the Lovers is reversed. Happiness is an inside job. Remember, we are prioritizing ourself right now, okay, with the Two of Cups reversed. Happiness is an inside job. We cannot rely on anyone or anything to make us happy, okay? Even if our wishes are about to come true and the universe has our back and is telling us to take the risk, have the honest discussion. At the end of the day, we've got to be making ourselves happy, all right? We can't rely, especially on this toxic masculine energy, to make us happy, right? But once again, be grateful for the experiences you've had with this person or this situation, okay? It could be a job, could be a person, it could be a friend, or it could be a significant other. Just understand, you now know, and you are at a place where you know what you deserve, right? Are there any last words, universe, for this collective energy? Yeah, you're starting to see the silver lining with the Five of Cups reversed. You're starting to turn a corner and see the silver lining in all of this. And you've been stuck on this situation when the universe has been trying to give you a new beginning all along with the Four of Cups. We've just been stuck and just focused on this when we need to take a step back and understand the bigger picture. This is a new beginning. And the last card here doubles down on that. This is the Death card. Something has come to an end that has outlived its purpose in your life. Let it die. It's outlived its purpose. All right? You've got this. I hope that we brought you the blessing of clarity today. Let me know in the comments.